Yo, what's up everybody? It's 2025, you know what that means, right? It's time to start planning your next big adventure. We're talking bucket list destinations, those places you've always dreamed of seeing. Comment down below, what's one place you're dying to visit? Let me know, because in this video, we're diving headfirst into some of the most incredible destinations on the planet. We're talking stunning landscapes, vibrant cultures, and experiences that will stay with you long after you've unpacked your bags. This isn't just about ticking off destinations, it's about soaking in every single moment, every sight, sound, and smell. Get ready to be inspired because we're about to embark on a visual journey that will leave you itching to book that next flight. Passports ready? Let's go! First up, we're heading to the Greek islands, specifically Santorini. Picture this, whitewashed houses perched on volcanic cliffs, overlooking the Aegean Sea. It's like stepping into a postcard, but 1,000 times more breathtaking in person. You can wander through the narrow streets lined with vibrant bougainvillea, duck into charming cafes, or just soak in the view from your own private balcony. And the sunsets? Don't even get me started. Imagine the sky exploding in hues of orange, pink, and purple, casting a golden glow over the entire island. But Santorini isn't just about pretty pictures. It's steeped in history too. We're talking ancient ruins, archaeological sites that'll transport you back in time. Explore the Minoan settlement of Akrotiri, buried by a volcanic eruption centuries ago. And the food? Fresh seafood, tangy olives, juicy tomatoes bursting with flavor. It's a Mediterranean feast for the senses. Santorini is the perfect blend of ancient history and modern luxury. One minute you're exploring ruins, the next you're sipping cocktails overlooking the caldera. Next stop, we're jumping across the globe to Tokyo, Japan. Hold on tight because this city is a whirlwind of sensory overload in the best possible way. Imagine neon lights flashing, crowds bustling, and a city that never sleeps. From the moment you step off the plane, you're hit with a wave of energy that's contagious. Lose yourself in the vibrant chaos of Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest intersection. Explore the quirky back streets of Harajuku, where fashion knows no bounds. But Tokyo isn't all about the hustle and bustle. Find moments of peace and tranquility in the city's many temples and gardens. Visit the Meiji Shrine, a serene oasis dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin. Experience a traditional tea ceremony where every movement is a work of art. Tokyo is a city of contrasts. Ancient traditions seamlessly blend with cutting-edge technology. It's a place where you can experience the future while still honoring the past. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to land in New Zealand, a place so ridiculously beautiful it's no wonder they filmed Lord of the Rings here. I'm talking snow-capped mountains, glaciers, turquoise lakes, fjords. It's like someone took a paintbrush and went wild. And the best part, it's not just pretty to look at, you can actually get amongst it. Hiking, kayaking, bungee jumping. This place is an adrenaline junkie's paradise. But if you're more of a hobbit at heart, don't worry, they've got you covered. Imagine this. You're chilling by a crystal clear lake surrounded by mountains, sipping on some local Sauvignon Blanc. That's New Zealand for you. Adventure and chill vibes all rolled into one. But New Zealand's beauty goes beyond its landscapes. The Maori culture is deeply rooted in the land, and experiencing their traditions firsthand is something truly special. From the powerful haka dance to their intricate carvings and tattoos, it's a culture that demands respect and leaves you in awe. And let's not forget the people. Kiwis are some of the friendliest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. They're always down for a chat, a laugh, and to point you in the direction of the best hidden gems. You know, the kind of places you wouldn't find in any guidebook. Trust me, after a few days in New Zealand, you'll be wondering why you haven't booked a one-way ticket yet. It's a place that gets under your skin, stays with you long after you've left, and has you dreaming of returning before you even board the plane home. Get ready to samba because we're heading to Rio de Janeiro, baby. This city is a non-stop party, and I'm not just talking about Carnival. Though, let's be real, Carnival in Rio is on another level. Imagine millions of people dancing in the streets, feathered costumes, pulsating music. It's like the entire city becomes one giant, vibrant dance floor. But Rio is so much more than just a party. It's a city of contrasts, where stunning natural beauty meets urban grit. You've got the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue looking over the city, Sugarloaf Mountain offering breathtaking views, and then you've got the beaches, Copacabana, Ipanema. These aren't just beaches, they're institutions. Picture yourself sipping on a caipirinha, feet in the sand, watching the sunset over the Atlantic. It's the kind of place where time slows down and you can't help but feel totally present in the moment. Now, Rio has its complexities, no doubt, but it's a city that doesn't shy away from its challenges. From the favelas that climb the hillsides to the social inequalities, Rio has a raw honesty that's impossible to ignore. But through it all, the carioca spirit shines through. The people of Rio have an infectious energy, a zest for life that's contagious. Whether they're cheering on their beloved Flamengo football team or just hanging out on a street corner, there's a sense of community and joy that's truly special. Rio is a city that will challenge you, excite you, and leave you wanting more. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, a place that will stay with you long after the tan lines have faded. Barcelona, Spain, a city that effortlessly blends history, art, and a buzzing energy that's simply magnetic. This is a place where you can wander for hours, getting lost in the labyrinthine streets of the Gothic Quarter, stumbling upon hidden plazas and cafes that feel frozen in time. And then there's Gaudi. This man was an architectural genius, and his masterpieces are scattered throughout the city. The Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, Casa Batlló. These buildings are like nothing you've ever seen before. They're whimsical, they're surreal, they're like something out of a dream. But Barcelona isn't just about the past. It's a modern, cosmopolitan city with a thriving culinary scene, world-class shopping, and a nightlife that's legendary. Imagine this, you're strolling down Las Ramblas, soaking up the atmosphere and street performers. You duck into a small bar, order some tapas, maybe patatas bravas, and gambas al ajillo. Wash it down with a glass of vermouth. Later, you catch a flamenco show. The music and passion wash over you. Barcelona is a feast for the senses, a place that will inspire and energize you. If you're there during La Merce, prepare to be amazed by parades, fireworks, and human towers. Trust me, Barcelona knows how to party. All right, you guys buckle up because we're about to embark on a visual safari. I'm talking about South Africa, the land of epic landscapes and even more epic wildlife. Imagine this. You're cruising down a dusty road, the African sun beating down on your face. Suddenly, you spot a herd of elephants just chilling by a watering hole. It's moments like these raw encounters with nature, that make South Africa so damn special. And trust me, it's not just elephants. We're talking lions, rhinos, leopards, the whole crew. But here's the thing about South Africa, it's not just about the animals. It's about the vibe, the energy, the people. It's a country where ancient traditions collide with modern life, creating this beautiful, chaotic tapestry. So yeah, South Africa is definitely on my list, and it should be on yours too. Now, let's talk adventure because South Africa is an adrenaline junkie's paradise. We're talking bungee jumping off Bluekrans Bridge, the world's highest commercial bridge bungee. Yeah, you heard that right. Or how about cage diving with great white sharks? I mean, if you're gonna face your fears, might as well go big, right? But it's not all extreme. You can hike Table Mountain, explore the Cape of Good Hope, or just chill on some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. South Africa is a place that will push you out of your comfort zone and leave you breathless, literally and figuratively. So what are you waiting for? Get your passport ready, book that ticket, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Alright guys, let's talk New Zealand, specifically Queenstown. This place is like the adventure capital of the world, nestled in the heart of the Southern Alps. Imagine towering mountains, crystal clear lakes, and more adrenaline-pumping activities than you can shake a stick at. We're talking bungee jumping, skydiving, whitewater rafting, you name it, Queenstown has it. This is where you come to push your limits, to feel truly alive. But it's not all about the adrenaline rush. Queenstown also has this incredible laid-back vibe. Imagine chilling by the lake, sipping on a flat white, and just soaking in the insane beauty of it all. It's the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. Now let's talk about the town itself. Queenstown has this cool, bohemian vibe with tons of quirky shops, cafes, and bars. It's the kind of place where you can spend the morning hiking a mountain and the evening sipping craft beers with the locals. And the best part? Queenstown is incredibly accessible. You can fly directly into the airport, which, by the way, has some of the most stunning views you'll ever see from a plane window. From there, everything is just a stone's throw away. So if you're looking for an adventure that will blow your mind and leave you wanting more, Queenstown, New Zealand is calling your name. All right, guys, let's hop over to the Pacific Northwest and talk about Vancouver, Canada. This city is like the love child of a bustling metropolis and a rugged mountain town. Imagine towering skyscrapers set against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains. It's a visual feast, and that's just the beginning. Vancouver is all about embracing the outdoors. We're talking hiking trails that wind through ancient forests, beaches perfect for sunset strolls, and bike paths that hug the coastline. And the best part? You can experience all of this without ever leaving the city limits. Vancouver is a place where you can find adventure around every corner, whether you're exploring Stanley Park, hitting the slopes at Grouse Mountain, or kayaking in English Bay. Now, let's talk about the city itself. Vancouver's known for its laid-back vibe, its diverse culture, and its incredible food scene. Seriously, this city has some of the best sushi outside of Japan. But it's not just about the food. Vancouver's a city that embraces art, music, and creativity. You'll find street art murals around every corner, live music venues showcasing local talent, and a thriving theater scene. It's a city that pulsates with energy, and it's contagious. So if you're looking for a city that has it all, natural beauty, urban excitement, and a whole lot of heart, Vancouver, Canada is calling your name. All right, mates, we're heading down under to the land of kangaroos, koalas, and awesome beaches. Sydney, vibrant harbor, chill surf, iconic opera house. You gotta see the opera house. It's like the Eiffel Tower of the Southern Hemisphere. Sydney's got energy in spades. Next up, Bondi Beach, golden sand, turquoise water, surfers. Now, Sydney's not all about the Opera House and Bondi. There's so much more to this city than meets the eye. Hidden laneways filled with street art, cool cafes brewing up some of the best coffee, and a food scene that'll blow your mind. Check out the Rocks, the oldest part of the city, with its historic pubs and cobblestone streets. Or head to Newtown for vintage shopping and live music. Take a ferry to Manly Beach for epic harbor views. Sydney's blend of cultures is amazing. Influences from all over the world make for a diverse culinary scene. From fresh seafood to Asian fusion, you name it, Sydney's got it. Sydney's definitely a must visit. Whether you're into surfing, sightseeing, or just soaking up the vibes, the city's got something for everyone. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. All right, we've covered some incredible destinations, right? From ancient ruins to futuristic cities, we've been around the world and back. But if I had to pick just 3 places you absolutely have to visit in 2025, these would be it. First up, Greece for adventure. Crete, the largest Greek island. Rugged mountains, turquoise waters, and ancient ruins. Next, Medellin, Colombia, a vibrant hub of art, culture, and innovation. Finally, Utah in the USA. Not just deserts and canyons. So why these 3, you ask? Well, it's all about that unique blend of adventure, culture, and of course, Instagram-worthy moments. Crete is like stepping back in time with ancient ruins like Knossos Palace and the Samaria Gorge, but it's also a paradise for hikers, climbers, and anyone who loves exploring hidden beaches and charming villages. Medellin is all about that urban energy. Think street art, salsa dancing, and delicious coffee. Plus, the city is surrounded by lush green mountains, perfect for hiking and escaping the hustle and bustle. And then there's Utah. We all know about Zion and Arches National Parks, but Utah's got so much more to offer. Think otherworldly landscapes, epic hikes, and a surprisingly cool arts and culture scene in Salt Lake City. These three destinations are calling your name. They're unique, they're exciting, and they're guaranteed to make 2025 a year to remember. So there you have it, your ultimate travel bucket list for 2025. From the Greek Isles to the Australian outback, from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the tranquil beaches of New Zealand, we've covered some seriously epic destinations. We've explored ancient ruins, marveled at modern architecture, and soaked up the sun on some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. We've embraced different cultures, tasted incredible food, and created memories that will last a lifetime. Now it's your turn. Which destination spoke to your soul? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel inspiration, tips, and adventures. Until next time, keep exploring!